Skippers, it's Sophia. Welcome to this week's weekend. Let's kick it off to Mia to hear about girls and boys soccer.
Our soccer boys are off to an amazing start. On Thursday, November 20th, they won against Benjamin Franklin High with a score of 2-1. Following that, they had another win against Bourgeois High, also with a score of 2-1. Just as great, our girls soccer has had a wonderful kickoff to the season, winning both of their games on November 22nd and 25th against E.D. White High School, winning 5-2, and against Central Lafourche High School, winning 3-2. Go Skippers and keep scoring those goals.
Hey Skippers, it's Chloe. Over the break, our swim team competed at the LHSAA Division I Swimming Championship. In the 200-yard relay, Mackenzie Douglas, Emma K. Doby, Avery Daigle, and Sydney Egan set a new state record in the 200-yard relay. We would also like to congratulate Avery Daigle for setting two other new state records, one in 100-yard backstroke and the other in 100-yard butterfly. In all, the girls team got 4th place out of 22 teams and the boys team got 10th. Good job, Mandeville Swim. Great way to end the season. Now let's pass it to Kaylee for the girls basketball.
Hey Skippers, it's Kaylee. Over the break, the girls basketball team played 3 games. One against Chalmette, which they won 60-21. Another against Fontainebleau, which they also won 33-30. Lastly, they had one against Slidell and showed great effort, but lost 26-52. We will win the next one, Skippers, so keep up the good work and look out for those scores. Now, let's pass it over to Abby with the boys basketball team.
Hey Skippers, it's Abby. Over break, our boys basketball team had a game against Archbishop Shaw, where they won 56-48. On Monday, they had a game against Slidell, where they unfortunately lost. We'll get them next time.
Thanks, Abby. This week, we like to highlight Izzy Berger as our Skipper Senior of the Week. She has shown true leadership in the ROTC program by being on the guard for 4 years and now being the captain. She is also the commanding officer for the JROTC program. Thank you for your dedication over your years here at Mandeville High. Now, let's go to Noah for Coach's Corner for a deep dive into ROTC.
Hi, Skippers. My name is Noah, and I'm here with...
I'm Colonel Christmas.
And we're going to get a deeper dive into ROTC. What are the day-to-day expectations of the ROTC program?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we've got a pretty good routine. On Mondays is classes. Then we do Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do PT, physical training. That's my favorite thing because, we're out there lifting logs, we're carrying cans, we're climbing over walls. We're just stressing ourselves to make us better physically. And then on Wednesdays is our uniform days, as everybody has seen in school, where we learn how to wear the uniform properly. And then Fridays is normally your quiz day from what you learned on Monday.
What does leadership mean to you, and what qualities makes a good leader?
Another great question. So leadership to me is when you're out there and you have a group of people, right? So when we think about leadership, we think about, let me tell them what to do and how to do it. It's more than that. It's setting the example. It's having compassion for those that you lead. It's having integrity. It's getting people to do what they normally wouldn't want to do and do it in an extremely well manner. So when we think of leadership, the captain of a team, we think of people on the battlefield, we think of teachers, right? Leadership in the classroom. Leader comes in a lot of different forms, and in the ROTC, we train those individuals that take the junior ROTC how to become leaders themselves, but their kind of leader. Maybe not something you read about in the book, but getting all those leadership qualities out of them and making the best of that.
What do you admire most about your Raider team?
Well, I love my Raider team. I love my marksmanship team too, and let's not forget that we're going for our 6th state championship this year, right? So, and I love the drill team too. That's Master Guns kind of realm. But my Raider team, when you look at my Raiders and you look at their determination and desire, when they're out there in the wet, in the cold, they're out there in the heat, they're going over obstacles, they're going from one strenuous event to another, they're looking around, laughing and high-fiving, even after they're being so exhausted. Then they come back from running 3 miles, right, as a team. They come back, have a little goo, and they're right back on the obstacle course. Come back, get a little goo, then they're right back on the physical training test site. I mean, it is unbelievable. unbelievable what my cadets do. On every Saturday they've been doing this. And just their drive, determination, and their true desire to succeed makes them great. Makes them just as competitive as any sports team at this school. I love them.
How do you encourage the team when they seem unmotivated?
So first, motivation comes from within. There's no coach out there from any sport that can go, I truly motivate my people, right? Now, we can do things to help them motivate themselves, but motivation comes from inside. So they have to motivate themselves. They may do it through camaraderie with the rest of the team. They may say that Mandeville, me wearing the Mandeville M is motivation enough to want to succeed. They may want to do well themselves. They may want to see their fellow cadets do well. But when we talk about motivation and we talk about, there's certain things I can do, right? There's certain, maybe give them a new pair of boots, right? That might motivate some, not another. Give them a sweatshirt, give them a hoodie. Maybe that motivates some. Just winning may motivate them. But as a leader, it's finding what motivates every single one of the individuals and getting to them, right? So they end up motivating themselves, and they end up doing things that help motivate their other teammates. But that's like that in any sport. Ask any coach, ask any one of the players. People motivate themselves.
Thank you so much for your time. Any last thoughts?
I think the last thing I'll say is that I appreciate Mandeville High School. I appreciate all the administrative staff, and I truly appreciate the principal who really supports our ROTC program. We are one of the best in the nation. We are in the top 10% of the whole nation, and we couldn't have done that without the support that we get here. I also want to say thank you to all the students out there. You supporting our cadets around campus is great. If you want a challenge, if you want something to help motivate yourself to succeed in life, come be in my class. If you got what it takes, come on, carry that log, carry those cans, and come be in my class. Thanks.
Hey Skipper fans, it's Lily. During the beginning of our break, our wrestling team went to Mobile, Alabama for the Gulf Coast Clash. Not only did they fight their hardest last week, but later they went to Fontainebleau for their duel on Wednesday. The girls dominated their matches with 4 individuals who won in their weight class. For the boys, they tried their hardest. Throughout each day they competed. So now let's move on to Hallie with football.
Friday the 21st was the end of our football team's amazing run, as we unfortunately lost to Neville. The entire team worked so hard and had a super strong season. We're so proud of you, Skippers. Now, let's pass it back to Sophia.
Thanks, Hallie, for all the football updates. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
No, just like the wind. With just one touch, I could